Hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I'm just a regular dude walking in the Word. I am so glad you're with us today. We are going to continue through the book of Ruth. We only have 3 more episodes in the book of Ruth, and we're going to spend those 3 episodes on chapter 4. Chapter 4, we're going to be, the first episode, which is today, we're going to be talking about the kinsman redeemer, the law versus Jesus. And then the second part, we're going to be, which is tomorrow, we're going to be talking about the 5 requirements of the kinsman redeemer. And then the part 3 is called the final countdown. I'm sorry, not the final countdown, the final curtain for chapter 4 of Ruth. And that we'll end with that on the book of Ruth. If you have a book of the Bible you'd like us to study, be sending a message my way so that we can start working on that for the next book. So today I'm going to read from Ruth chapter 4 verses 1 through 10. It says this, if you have your Bibles. Meanwhile, Boaz went up to the town gate and sat down there just as the guardian redeemer he had mentioned came along. Boaz said, "Come over here, my friend, and sit down." So he went over and sat down. Boaz took the 10 elders of the town and said, "Sit here." And they did so. Then he said to the guardian redeemer, "Naomi, who has come back from Moab, is selling a piece of the land that belonged to our relative Elimelech. I thought I should bring the matter to your attention and suggest that you buy it in the presence of these seated here and in the presence of the elders of my people. If you will redeem it, do so. But if you will not, tell me, so I will know. For no one has the right to do it except you. And I am next in line. I will redeem it," he said. Then Boaz said, "On the day you buy that land from Naomi, you also acquire Ruth the Moabite, the dead man's widow, in order to maintain the name of the dead with his property." Verse 6, At this the guardian redeemer said, "Then I cannot redeem it, because I might endanger my own estate. You redeem it yourself. I cannot do it." Now in earlier times in Israel, for the redemption and transfer of the property to become final, one party took off his sandal and gave it to the other. This was the method of legalizing transactions in Israel. So the guardian redeemer said to Boaz, "Buy it yourself." And he removed his sandal. Then Boaz announced to the elders and all the people, "Today you are witnesses that I have bought from Naomi all the property of Elimelech, Kilion, and Mahlon. I have also acquired Ruth the Moabite, Mahlon's widow, as my wife in order to maintain the name of the dead with his property, so that his name will not disappear from among his family or from his hometown. Today you are witnesses." What I wanted to bring out today from this passage is this. You had 2 people that were potentially the kinsman redeemer, and really only those 2 people, okay? And then Boaz comes and he says, "You're first in line. You can have the property." And the kinsman redeemer goes, "Oh yeah, yep, that's for me. I'll take it." But then when Boaz said, "Along with the property comes Ruth the Moabitess," the kinsman redeemer was quick to say, "I can't do that, because that would mess up my own inheritance, with the family, and that would mess up the family I already have." And so Boaz said, "Well, I guess it can't happen then." He said, "But I will do it." What I wanted us to focus on today is this. Everything in the Old Testament points to Jesus and points to salvation through Jesus. This particular passage here, that first kinsman redeemer, is symbolic of the law. The law is there, and it's put there, but ultimately in the end, the law can't save you. Okay, so in the end, this kinsman redeemer, he was like, "Yeah, I can do that." He was a kinsman redeemer, but in the end, he could not take Ruth. Okay, because of complications with his family already. He could not redeem Ruth. It was up to Boaz to do that then. So in the same way, the law can't save you. It's only Jesus that can save you, which Jesus came after the law. So anyway, that's just a very interesting parallel there. And like I said, everything points to the New Testament and to Jesus specifically. So thanks for watching. We're going to continue on through the book of Ruth tomorrow, and I am so glad that you've watched here with us. Like I said before, throw us your comments and ideas that you have for the next books of the Bible that you'd like us to go over. All right, thanks you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Blessings.